云雾缭绕的山头对游客来说是壮丽的景致，但对摩斯利来说就像是大地诉说着过去几百万年来的故事。
Caves are really unique places that are very well connected to the surface but also well protected from the surface. So this means they can store records of how the climate's changed in the past over millions of years.
摩斯利是奥地利因斯布鲁克大学的教授，研究的是冷门的古气候学，就是要从过去的经验来推断未来我们即将面对的气候环境。这些洞穴就像是地球的日记本，记载了很多有关气候的小秘密。
Paleoclimatology is the study of climate change in the past. I'm looking for samples of calcite in the cave. So this is a mineral deposit that forms from water that enters a cave. And this brings with it a chemical signature of what the climate and the environment is doing on the surface.
地表的水慢慢往土地里渗透，形成层层叠叠的方解石。摩斯利就是利用方解石了解不同年份的气候变化。
And this is a very nice example of a flowstone here on the floor. And then I take a sample of that to find out when in the past the climate has been warmer and wetter there. And that can inform us about what we could expect to happen in the future.
摩斯利甚至还组成远征队前往格陵兰展开研究。在犹如火星一般又冷又干燥的环境下，取得不同地区的流石，可以更深入了解地球的变化。
These all formed at times in the past when it was warmer and wetter than today. I've got some dates that are like 1.5 million years old on some samples, and I can analyze the chemistry in each layer. It's a bit like looking at tree rings. Each layer tells a different story and a different history about what the climate and the environment was doing at the time.
不只是高山上的岩层，皑皑的白雪也同样成为一种记录方式。
So the black carbon that we see here in the snowpack came from these burnt trees all around us. And the burned woody debris, the burnt bark, the burnt needles, these black trees will continue to deposit that stuff on the snow for another 10 years.
诺林长期研究高山融雪以及冰山融化的情况，这几年也观察到森林野火对高山冰层的影响。
And lately I've been looking at the effects of wildfire on snowpacks. So this really high burn severity occurred as a result of the Caldor fire. And it was a huge fire that exploded over this landscape. And we don't usually expect that kind of fire behavior.
野火跟融冰听起来八竿子打不着，但事实上却是一环扣着一环，也显示暖化造成的极端气候影响的层面更广泛、更深远。
And when this nice pristine white surface gets that black burnt debris on it, then that speeds up melting, right?
Yeah, it melts it weeks earlier than it would otherwise.
极端气候的破坏更加明显，大量的数据显示地球暖化的速度已经逐渐失控，但这些长期研究气候历史的专家却很乐观，认为一切还有机会扭转。不过一旦不把握关键时刻改善二氧化碳排放的情况，数百万年前的历史教训可能将会再度上演。TVBS 新闻综合报道，
请支持专门报道国际新闻的全新 YouTube 频道 TVBS 国际 Plus， 扩大视野，掌握趋势。邀请您订阅并且开启通知小铃铛。